My God, it is hammering it down out there. But good morning from this random abandoned airfield car park in Pembrokeshire. I think I'm going to get a brew on first, try and get myself a bit more warmed up. The diesel heater is on, and then we'll see if we can drag ourselves out of this vehicle into the horrific weather that is awaiting us. But first, let's get a cup of tea. I think Steve's still in bed. I haven't heard him wake up yet. He's normally an early riser, but this morning is extra early.
Finally, the rain passed and it was then safe to leave the comfort of the van.
Crows seem to be a bit of a theme of this trip so far. All we need now, mate, is that gothic music from the cathedral, don't we?
Hello. Hello.
How are you this morning?
Yeah, tell you what, it was a great park up. We just so blessed with them, aren't we? I mean, all I woke up to is the sound of your night eater.
And you had yours on this morning as well. Don't you dare say you didn't.
Yours out.
Yeah, right.
It's seriously, don't you think?
We've got to be careful, right? There doesn't come a competition. Right, we're like, right, how long can one go without putting the diesel heater on in the morning? Like, the agenda for this morning, I think I'm going to have a couple of pieces of the bacon that was left over from yesterday when we had that huge baguette on Newport Beach. And I'm also going to cook up a onion smoked cheese omelette, I think. And what are you having for breakfast, mate?
I'm going to have a seeded roll with sausage and egg. Sausage and egg roll.
Nice.
Okay.
And then, once we've had breakfast and filled our bellies a little bit and got a bit of energy and gusto for the day, we're then going to take a little walk down this track here to go and see the abandoned airfield, RAF St. Davids. That'd be quite cool. I can see blue sky, Steve.
Right.
That's a good omen for the day.
That's what we need, isn't it?
That's what we need, mate. Right, let's get breakfast on the go. Okay, while the bacon's cooking slowly, I think we'll get our omelette mix on the go. I've got the cheese there, I can cut a bit off. And I've also got, how many eggs am I going to have? I think 3 eggs this morning will do me. Bit of pepper. Bit of chili salt. Oh, nice. Well, you've butchered one, though.
Yeah, a bit, yeah. I'm on a slope, though, slightly.
If you notice that when you put an egg in a ridge monkey, you know if you're level. I am talking to myself. Hey mate, when these cameras are off, I sit here doing that. Right, I'm just gonna make me a cup of tea now. I better put this in the bin. Look at that omelette.
I'll tell you what though, you can do some really nice pizza. I mean, omelettes in there. They're actually made for it. The mold, how it molds into the tray of it.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
That's some nice, as you know.
Cheese and red onion omelette with a bit of bacon there that's keeping hot. Oh,
see, that's what I would
good
go for.
breakfast.
Cheese. That's exactly.
And breakfast is served. Bacon with a side portion of egg, red onion, cheese, salt, pepper, and chili flake omelette. Thank you very much. That turned out just right, that did. I'm still struggling to get used to having a van, like coming from a car and doing car camping to having a van and literally just having the luxury to go, oh, it's raining. Just close the door then. I haven't got to stand out back with my hood on at the back of the car boot with the kitchen there, trying to cook my dinner up. I can just literally close the door. Ah, okay. It's nice and warm again now. There's a certain luxury to it, I think. Well, we were going to check out the airfield, but I don't know if that's a good idea anymore. Look at that! Damn! That is bad. Oh. Hopefully the rain lets up in a minute. You enjoying your holiday?
Oh, how miserable!
I know, mate.
I've just looked on the weather forecast.
Yeah, quick.
There's a band of rain just passing through.
I know, it's not going to be long.
1 o'clock.
All right, see you soon, all right?
All right, mate.
We're going to be in here, I think, for a while yet.
And just so I wait for the rain to pass, is a quick mention from today's video sponsor.
EcoFlow, and this is their lightweight and portable River 2 Pro. I've had this bad boy now for over 12 months and it has served me well. For those of you that remember the very first van camp that I did in this van, after the build was complete, this was the power unit that I took. Before the diesel heater was in, and I actually used a little portable 500 watt heater down there to try and keep me somewhat warm last winter. It did an okay job. Now, as you can see on the front here, we've got a total of 3 AC outlets rated up to 800 watts, and they can also boost up to 1600 watts using their X-Boost technology. You've got your DC output there for all of your 12 volt devices, including 3 USB outputs, and also an additional USB-C 100 watt output for all of your fast charge devices. Now, the thing I love most about the River 2 Pro is how small, lightweight and compact it is, weighing in at only 7.8 kilograms with a whopping battery capacity of 768 watt hours, which, if my memory serves me correctly, is about 3/4 of the capacity of the larger and heavier Delta 2. That means you can use this in near enough every single camping scenario you can think of. And because it's so lightweight and compact, you can sneak it into different supermarkets and use their plugs to charge it up with. But I didn't say that. I'm not endorsing that method. Do not go and steal electricity like I did. There are 3 ways to charge it, including from your AC outlet at home, which can charge it from 0 to 100% in just 70 minutes and 0 to 80% in just under an hour. You can also charge it via USB-C, and you've also got your solar input XD60 cable right there, which also acts as your 12 volt input when you're driving in the car or the van to your next camp spot. Another thing I love about using all of my EcoFlow products is that they all conveniently link to the EcoFlow app on my phone. I'm currently linked to the River 2 Pro right now. I can see the input charge right there because I'm not charging at the moment, is 0 watts. I can click on output and toggle on and off all the various different outputs that I want on the device remotely. And if that all wasn't enough for you, the LFP batteries that EcoFlow use are rated to be used every single day up to 10 years. I'm going to leave a link in the description below to the EcoFlow website, where if you purchase right now as of releasing this video, you can take advantage of their annual Christmas sale and you can get hundreds of pounds off various different power stations and their solar panels. A massive thank you again to EcoFlow for being long-time supporters of the channel and for sponsoring today's video. Now back to Pembrokeshire. You survived then?
Yeah, I had got a leak at the back though.
Have you?
Yeah, it was only because the wire
to
the camera, it was trapped in the door.
Ah.
Didn't notice it.
Right, I'll get my boots and coat on. I think if we don't go now though, I think we could be in for another downpour, couldn't we? So let's go and check out this airfield. Oh no. So just around the corner should be the runway. Oh wow. This plaque was erected in honour of those who died while serving at St Davids Airfield and preserves the memory of all military and civilian personnel who were stationed here. Coastal Command, Royal Air Force. What a piece and a chunk of history, you know?
Yeah.
Just imagine, right, we're stood here, okay? We've got a Lancaster coming towards us right now. We've got little outbuildings on the side here. We've got military personnel in their prim and proper Royal Air Force uniforms. It just,
Do you know what I mean? Do you know what's more thought-provoking? That people left this airfield and never came back.
Do you know, sometimes, right, I think about it and I think, when you come to locations like this, wouldn't it be great if you could just click your fingers and for 5 seconds, just for 5 seconds, be able to look around?
Yeah.
Hopefully that 5 seconds isn't when the Lancaster's right there. But just for 5 seconds, look around. Oh my God. You know what time it is, don't you?
Yeah, hammer time.
No, you know what time it is?
It's time to go.
It's time for something else too.
So what?
It's time for something else too. Can you guess?
No.
Yeah, come on. I need to go.
Why are you thinking that, then?
Well, I was thinking right smack bang in the middle of the airfield.
The bear's
No.
in the airfield.
We need to find the nearest supermarket.
Oh, for
And
God's
we need to
sake.
find one quick. That omelette's gone straight through me. Oh, oh. Okay, that is Pembroke Castle, and here, I can only hazard a guess, is the town or city or something of Pembroke. I'm probably wrong, but this is the parking situation, 8 till 6, 1 hour, no return within 1 hour. We're not going to be longer than an hour. Where am I? I've obviously got Pembrokeshire Castle there, or Pembroke Castle. So this must be the town of Pembrook then, possibly. Who knows? Someone leave a comment below. If I'm in the town of Pembroke, let me know. Maybe this lady will know. Am I in the town of Pembroke, ladies? This is called Pembroke.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Thank you ever so much for the clarification. There we go. Always best to ask a local, I think. Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got a Warwick Castle vibe about it.
Warwick. I've never been to Warwick Castle.
You've never been there?
No.
Look, there's loads of high places to walk along, look. So you like heights, don't you, Brendan?
Oh, I do love a height, mate, yeah.
Look at that. But we've got blue sky now.
I like heights a lot more when I've relieved myself, so I need to find the toilets here.
Oh, you mean, right.
That feels much better. Nothing like a good old luxury poo in the morning.
But anyways,
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
glorious sunshine. Oh, we've got to go to the top of this.
For some reason, I have the urge to shout, "You'll never take our freedom!" Although that's Scottish, isn't it? No.
Do it.
Is it Welsh or
Come on,
Scottish?
you've got an audience there.
Should we both do it?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the word?
No, well, let's
We'll
just
never
say.
take our freedom. Yeah. Ready?
Just
Okay.
stop oil.
No.
I dare you. I dare you. Come on.
No.
Let's get
Mate,
to the top of
the
there where
police
they
will be
can't see
called
us.
straight away. What are you doing?
You'll never take our freedom.
They're trying to do it in your best. Is it Scottish or Welsh? Scottish, innit? It's Scottish. It is Scottish. So try and do it in your best Welsh accent, all right? Okay. I'll count us down, all right?
Hey, yeah.
Okay. Hang on. Let's just see who's out there first. Okay. Right. Okay. Right.
In Scottish.
In Scottish, all right? Okay. So, 3, 2, 1. You'll never take our freedom! I don't look round the corner, but the camera will. God, those reenactors put in a lot of effort, don't they?
Some good money, ain't they?
Look at this absolutely amazing view though up here. Look at that. What river's that then?
Oh, that's the river.
The river Pembrook.
Yeah.
The river Pembrook, yeah. That well-known river.
It's always got to have a river, hasn't
Wow. Oh, I'm so glad that the weather has perked up to get a view like that, because if this was up here and it was chucking it down with rain, it'd be quite miserable. But right now, I'm feeling it now. This trip is becoming ever so much more worth it. What a beautiful little town. Hey, would you look at this?
So what's he saying to him? He's got the knife, she's got the bowl, so she's saying, here, he's going, look, don't give her anything, right? And she's going, please, let me have something. No. Come on, let me have something. Just share me a little bit. You've got your own up there.
Naff off.
It's not my fault you're a vegetarian. That Piper can piss off.
He's definitely angry though. He's got a knife in his hand. He's ready to kill.
Yeah.
And that was Pembroke Castle. Quite a good little look around that actually. I'd recommend that for £9. That's pretty good value for money. You get to look around a few reenactments, have a bit of a laugh if that's your thing, of course. And if you're into history, well, that's the place to go. But we're going to leave the town of Pembroke now, and we're going to head off to Tenby. I think I might have come a cropper already, mate.
Why?
No camper vans in the car park. That's going to be all right. Beach first?
Yeah, well,
let's go to the beach.
Yeah.
So we are in Tenby, and dare I say, I don't want to jinx it, I don't think there's any risk of that happening though, because the skies are very blue now. But look, Steve, I got the shades on. It's the first time on this trip, and possibly the last time this year, that I ever have shades on. But yeah, that car park, extortionate. Can't believe that. £4 for 2 hours.
Did you see him? He had a stripy vest on.
Yeah, yeah.
Why was he wearing a mask?
So what is all of this then? Is this like the fortification of a castle? Is there a Tenby Castle?
Yeah, yes there is. So it's Tenby Castle, but this is the town fortification.
Town fortification?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Tenby is the best town in South Wales for holiday, most popular.
You think? Yeah,
holiday
you hear of Tenby a lot, don't you? But looking out there, right, to the sea, with the sunshine glistening off it, do you know what I think we should do?
What? The sing song here now?
Well, we could. Well, you pick the song, or we'll sing it. But do you know what I think we should do?
What?
Instead of cooking up dinner in our vans, do you know what I think we should do?
What? Get fish and chips.
We should get fish and chips, mate.
I agree with you.
The sun's shining.
Yeah.
What's that over there?
It's a fort.
Is that like a World War II thing?
Yeah, fortifications.
And do you know what we need right now?
What?
We need a good local
Yeah.
to tell us the best fish and chips.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
Okay.
Otherwise, we're going to end up going to some tourist trap place. There's the beach. Oh, isn't this absolutely beautiful? Oh, this is why we come away, a bit of sunshine. I know it's probably been entertaining to watch on this series of adventures in Pembrokeshire, me and Steve struggling in the back of the van, but as the last destination on our trip, this is just what I needed, just to lift the spirits. I bet when you guys first watched the video of this series of me and Steve traipsing through Welsh Pool, trying to get through the flood water, the vans, you know, floating on top, I bet you never thought during this trip and these series of videos that we would see a view like this and weather like that. And did you say just over there in the distance is Cornwall?
Yeah, that is Cornwall. Cornwall and Devon as it comes down.
So if Alyssa, my wife, if you're watching, Henry, if you're watching as well, we went to Cornwall. We didn't film it, of course. It was a family trip, but yeah, we were in Cornwall at a place called Carleon Bay, and it was the most beautiful beach I've ever seen in my life. And I've been to some nice beaches around Europe when I was younger, but yeah, Carleon Bay, something around there. Gorgeous place. The weather was perfect, and this kind of brings back a little bit of memories of that. How lucky are we though right now?
Yeah.
Considering the time of year it is, it's more accustomed to wet and wind and cold.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, we could be in the middle of July, mate.
Riviera. Again, like I said. People
You like that word, didn't you?
People laugh and people will say, yeah, that is the Riviera.
Right, so from now on, right, we know when Steve's here, when he says the word Riviera,
We know
and he
it.
says the word, instead of saying view, he goes, what a beautiful vista.
Yeah.
That's when you're
Yeah.
here, mate.
Yeah.
Look at that vista.
Yeah.
We made it to what is arguably, what could be the best fish and chips in, where are we? Tenby. Tenby. Piper's Fish and Chips. Just to think where we started out this morning with the rain coming down on the van, and now look at where we are, getting fish and chips at the seaside, mate.
Yeah.
All comes about, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. In Tenby.
In Tenby. Let's go here. It's a bit wet, but
We'll
out of
dry
all the
it.
wetness we've had, oh, that was wet, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that for a view. We've got fish bites and chips. I'm not going to uncover them because our little friend up there on the perch is eagerly waiting. But I'll give a little try to pop you there. Let's try a bit of a fish bite. You tried a fish bite yet?
Not yet. What's your thinking, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you ever so much for joining me for this Pembrokeshire series. Hopefully you've enjoyed some of the locations we've been to see on our adventure, and you've enjoyed some of the locations we've been to today as well. If this is the first video you're watching, go back and watch the previous 2 videos of the series, and don't forget to check out this man here. What is it?
Steve's Monumental Adventure.
There we go, Steve's Monumental Adventure. Mate, it's been a pleasure spending the time with you.
Mate, and much appreciated it. It's been nice for you to do all of the legwork with this
Yeah,
one.
I did the planning for this one.
Yeah.
Or, well, what little planning there was. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.